Yeah, I think so. I think now, I'm just trying to forget about the Penn State game and just going to the end and just trying to get better now.
How did things change for you when Nick went out? Did it change your mindset?
A tad bit, just because we got run down, and I think it changed everybody on the unit's mindset that we had Nick down. Best player in college football, so we all knew we had to step it up.
Walk us through the last play of fourth down.
Okay, so the play is it was a double target. Coach Jay ran it. He actually told me to come into a wide 9, so I didn't have to take a step and go in, so I could just go. Draymond, Jay Sean, they was in 3. They ran up the field. If you look at the play, I would have never got there if Jay Sean, if he didn't block his hip, blocked the tackle. And if the tackle got his hands on me, I probably wouldn't have made the play more. So if it wasn't for Jay Sean getting up the field like he did, I wouldn't have made the play. So yeah, I thank Jay Sean a lot.
Chase, I know that's 11 guys on defense, but you're the one that makes the actual tackle. How did that feel? You knew what it meant when you brought him down. What were the emotions like for you?
I was just thankful, for my teammate. If it ran the other way, Coop would have made the play. Yeah. So, it ain't really about me, it's about the whole team. If, say Draymond didn't do his job, if Jay Sean didn't do his job, he'd have got the first down.
Hey, Chase, did you see the video? I don't know, how aware you were because you had all the adrenaline from coming off the game, but when you were doing the post-game interview, you were talking with your mouthpiece in your mouth.
Yeah.
Did you see him?
It was Jerry. It wasn't the actual reporter. It was Jerry from the back of the reporter that took it out of my mouth. Yeah.
Did you know that was happening during it? That's a hilarious video.
Not really. I was hyped. I was in the moment and he took it out of my mouth. I didn't care.
So Jerry's the unsung hero.
Yeah, Jerry.
Chase, I think you mentioned that you had number 97 on the tape on your wrist, right? And then Nick was back here today. What was it like having him back here? What did that mean to you? What went into your decision to honor him?
That's my guy. Obviously, I look at Nick. I study Nick's tape. To try to get little things that he does that I can add to my game. So I look up to Nick. That's big bro. And I had to honor because that's my guy.
What was it like having him back here today?
Oh, it felt real good. Happy to see his face, his little jokes. He to himself, but he funny at the same time.
What did he say about you writing that 97 on there?
Oh, obviously it's all love. At the end of the day, I played that game for him, and it's just what it is. It's a brotherhood, and he expect that. We just tight knit. We're that close. Obviously. I think everything is in God's plan, and I think they call it audible, and I prayed. I said, God, if this play come to me, help me make it. So I set one up and it came to me, and I made it. So yeah.
Do you do that regularly, or did it just happen to be caught?
I think it just happened to be caught.
But you do that a lot?
I do that often. Yeah, I do that often.
Were you nervous for the Penn State game?
Yeah, I was nervous. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was nervous. Big stage, going out on the field first. The biggest game I ever played in my life.